It's All Things Considered on Minnesota Public Radio. I'm Lorna Benson. Twin Cities-based 12 Rods is caught in the classic indie band problem. The people who hear them love them, but not a lot of people get to hear them. To hear the band's swirling melodic pop regularly on the radio in the Twin Cities, you need to be tuned to stations like the U of M's 770 Radio K. Now the band is hoping its second album, Separation Anxieties, will change that. Unlike the group's first album, Split Personalities, which founder Ryan Olcott says relied on a lifetime of material, Separation Anxieties came together in just a matter of months after the band signed with a major label, V2 Records. It was recorded on the island of Kauai with the help of legendary producer Todd Rundgren during a low point in Olcott's life.
For me, it was a kind of a dark, time in my life where I had a lot of things going kind of bad for me at that point, and so I wrote lyrics and songs based off true life experiences. And I got to admit, a lot of them are really confrontational and confessionary. And
give me an example.
Well, there's a song called "What Has Happened." I don't know if you can play it or not, but it's the first line is, "My ex thinks she's so tough. She flicks her cigarette before she puffs. I think she's a man when she wears Adidas. She lost her libido, then dumped me for a punk."
Who's in a band? Sounds like corn, but pretentiously aggressive. Not too impressive for someone she brags to be an ex-junkie. What has happened to the one that I love? What has happened? What has happened? What has happened? What has happened? What has happened to the one that I love?
So this is very kind of like abrasive kind of lyrical subject matter. It's, anything and everything's inspiration. The dark things, the weird, quirky things, but it feels like my lyrical vocabulary is definitely, progressed a little bit, I suppose, and to where I feel more comfortable being a little more honest with being more straightforward.
Who are your musical influences? What's coming out there?
Well, it's pretty vast. Coming from a pretty intense musical family, you listen to a lot of Carpenters and kind of more straight-ahead pop things, Gershwin and stuff like that, and Sondheim and a lot of the classics, but there's also like Kiss and, My Buddy Valentine and kind of a lot of postmodern acts as well. And this song in particular, people have always made references to like XTC, and I can make correlations between the two, and it happens, especially in pop music. Pop music is definitely something that there's always steps being made in pop music, but there's more so, especially in this day and age. People always seem to revert back to tried and true and tested elements of it.
So is this a pop album?
Yeah, it's a pop record, I guess. Why not? I wrote some blatant pop songs on here.
After all that we've been through, I close my eyes to look at you. I do. Shake my head and bite my hand. Oh, all the attention that you so demand when you shine across the land.
Not all of them are pop songs. There's a lot of songs that are very, they have their own kind of roll and motion to them that defy, a lot of what pop is about.
Do you have a favorite song on the album?
I think Your Secret's Safe With Me is one that I, right now, really enjoy playing live. It's kind of deep and kind of messy, but it has to do with a girl, and that's kind of more of the apologetic song for what has happened. So it's one song is kind of like, here's my initial reaction, I got her response, and here's my apology.
Your secret's safe with me, baby, if that's the way it secret's got me thinking, but slowly, of past lives that hang from my wall.
How do you write the songs?
Well, I just sit down with my guitar, and usually I'll have songs that, multiple songs in my mind just kind of swirling around, and usually lyrically I'll put the lyrics on after the fact, because I want to create the music first and have the lyrics. And certain lyrical content will apply better to a certain sound, of course, so I kind of do that after I write the actual music. So
Really?
Yeah.
See, now that would strike me as being
Yeah.
completely backward.
Yeah, it's, for most artists it kind of is, but it's just how I've always done it. It's always music is my forte. I'm more about the actual song and the flow of the song, and the lyrics will just be called upon to accompany the song, and that happens days, weeks, sometimes months after the song is even created.
The last track is Glad That It's Over.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So are you glad that it's over? I mean, is that what that's all about?
Yeah, I mean, it was finalizing that point in my time. That was literally one of the last songs I wrote, and hence it being the last song on the record as well. But I've kind of came to the point in my mind that in spirit, that this period has got to end, and I got to move on.
Today has sucked, but I won't let it get me down. Pick my chin up off of the ground. Somebody I lost, somebody else found.
Ryan Olcott is founder of Twin Cities-based band 12 Rods. Their new album is called Separation Anxieties. Band members include Ryan Olcott, his brother Ev, bassist William Shaw IV, and new drummer David King, who replaces Christopher McGuire, who played on the record.